Let's get it. Let's go, baby. Woo! It is Friday, baby. It is Friday. Finally Friday. We are here at Vernes Junk Closet, and you are here with the Diva of Dialogue, baby. Yes, as you see, I got on this amazing t-shirt. Let's use social media for positivity. And this is one of our beautiful guest t-shirts, baby. So if you don't know, you better ask somebody. Woo! We are going to be having a dialogue with my girl, Joy, from Be the Difference Clothing. And I believe her links are in the description. If you don't have them, I will pin them. Also, please take that poll question that I have out there. So, people, how we're going to get started is I'm going to welcome everybody in the chat. I am going to ask you to please, when I get ready to bring up my guests, throw in some drum rolls, throw in some fire emojis, baby, throw in some love hearts. In one moment, I'm going to welcome everybody in. Give me one moment. If you don't know, please thumbs up, like this video, share it out, and subscribe, baby, because you want to be here at the Booski Compound, okay? Welcome in. Let me give you guys your greeting here, and then I'm going to go down the chat. I'm going to welcome everybody in, and then we are going to bring up our guest, baby. It's Friday. Thank you all for being here. You could be anywhere on YouTube, but you guys are here with me. We got Lewis Fuller. Woo! Welcome in, Lewis. How are you? We got it's your boy Leo in your building. What's up, Leo? How are you? We got my girl, brown girl, Bella. Go get Bellafied, baby. What's up, Bella? Hey! We got Bella. She said, Joy! I have to tell you guys a story about that. Me, Bella, Watson, Leo, Catherine, when I bring her up. Give me a moment. Hey, life's magical journey. What's up, twin? Hi. She says, I'm really excited about this one. I love Joy and I love Vern, so I know this will be amazing. Yes, thank you, sis. I got to pin your comment, boo. Hold on. Let me pin that here. Let me give you that little star right there. Yes, it is going to be fire, baby. Hey, Maritza Maldonado. What up, sis? We got Maritza in the Booski Compound. We got the Bright family. Hello. Hey, Bright family. It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Again, please answer the poll question if you have not yet. We got Kay's. Let me say it right. Is it Kale's Corner or Kaya's Corner? Kaya's Corner? Kaya's Corner. Hey, sis. Welcome in, beautiful. Thank you. I know I met you through Be Amazing Sylvia yesterday, but welcome here to the Booski Compound, baby. How are you? How are you? Thank you for being here. I'm just going down the chat. Hey, Jaden. We got Jaden Sue in the building. What's up, Jaden? Jaden be everywhere, guys. Jaden be everywhere. We got Alejandro, the stream sexy element bot, baby. Yes. Listen, if you are new, please put the exclamation point and the word welcome, and you will get a greeting from me, your host, Vernes Junk Closet, and Alejandro, baby. We got Meat and I in the building. What's up? They are members. Welcome in all the members. Thank you all for being here. You are amazing. Thank you so much. If you are a new member, also you can put in the exclamation point, and I think it's the word member, and you will also get a greeting if you have never done it before. Let me see if I can find it for you here. Yes, here it is. This is the welcome in if you are new. We got the mods, and if you're a member, I believe you just put the exclamation point and the word member. Don't get me, I think that's right. Oh, there it goes. If you type in the chat, exclamation point members, and you will get a greeting also. Yes. So we got Just Dwayne, who is a new member. Woo! Just Dwayne had me up last night all late over on TikTok. Man, listen, I am enjoying TikTok, okay? Welcome in. We got Denise, Books, Flaws, and stuff. My sister, what up? How are you? We got Lennox Lights. Hey, Nana, baby. Lennox Lights. Lennox Lights is also a member. We got Community Advocate Network. Hey, Deb. What's up, sis? Thank you so much for being here. If you guys don't know Deb, she did a live stream and she interviewed me on my adoption. So please go over there and check it out and show her some love. We got my boy, Queen Booski, as he called me, in the building. We got Slim Jim, Longfoot. What up, boo? What up? Thank you for being here. We got 755 Media. What's up? We got Fire and Air. What up, Fire and Air? Where have you been? Oh my God, I have not seen you in a month of Sundays. How are you? It is amazing to see you. Welcome in. We got a Love and Live show. You heard. What's up, Love and Live? Again, if you guys are not connected to Be The Difference Clothing, please connect with her. It is an amazing channel. One of my mods can drop her link in the chat and I will pin it. Just go to the description box. I have her channel and her website pinned in there. Yes, member. No, the other way, Lennox Lights. Explanation point first, and then the word members, like just Dwayne. Yeah. So it says, to all the members on Team Booski, you rock. Woo! You rock, baby. Hey, Tampa, BBQ Queens. What's up? You guys are in here deep. Okay, if I missed you, I apologize, but I do want to bring up our guest, Brooklyn Mac, 718 in the house. What's up, Brooklyn Mac? I love you, boo. What up? How are you? I'm good. I know you've been mad busy. Fire and Air. Oh, my God. I'm so happy to see you. Like, seriously. Subscribe to Be The Difference Clothing. Yes, subscribe. There she is right there. Me and I. They are amazing. Also, guys, I just interviewed them. Check out that interview. Hold on. Wait a minute. Me and I, y'all not mods? I can't see on Streamyard. It makes, oh, you are mod. Okay. It makes it look different on Streamyard. It only shows you as a member. Lewis Fuller, this morning I did a tribute video for the YouTuber. Oh, okay. Thank you, Lewis. Thank you. Thank you. Mods, can you please get that other robot out of here, please? 345 Barry. Hey, 345 Barry, how are you? Hey, Heaven Sin. Okay, guys. Put in some fire emojis. Put in some hand claps. Put in some bullhorns. Put in a whole bunch of emojis, guys. Let's welcome in our guest. We got Joy from Be The Difference Clothing. Just a little backstory on her. She is an author. She is a content creator. She is an entrepreneur. Let me tell you, this girl does it all. Again, she is amazing. She has great content. You will really get to know a lot about, some of the world issues that she talks about. She also does interviews every now and then. She has merch. We're going to get into all that, guys. So thank you, guys. Keep putting in some more emojis. Once I see 3 more emojis, we are going to bring up my girl. So I need you guys to clap, stomp, get ready. Woohoo! Come on, y'all. Let's do it big. Let's show her some love. Y'all know how we do. That's right. Put in them hand claps, fire emojis. Yes, they showing you love, Joy. They showing you love, girl. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Lewis. I appreciate that. Yes, I like your new profile, Barry. Give us some love, guys. And hey, David Jones. Woo! I can't wait to interview this one right here. David Jones, y'all are going to be amazing. Follow him on Instagram. He is awesome. So let me just tell you this, guys. Okay, I see everybody putting in the love for Joy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We are going to bring up Joy of Be The Difference Clothing. Again, if you guys don't know her, go show her some love. Check out her channel. 1, baby. 2, baby. 3. Woo!
Holla! Hey, everybody. What's going on?
Everybody.
Fire and Air. Oh, my goodness.
I know. Yes. Let me take this off the screen so we can see.
When I saw Fire and Air, I was like, what?
That was too close. Thank you so much for being here and allowing me to just get to know you a little bit better. And just a little backstory, guys. I've actually met Joy in person. We met at Wanson of Wanson and House of X channel and Leo. We actually met for Wanson's birthday in July. And it was myself. It was Be the Difference, who came late, by the way. Let's get that out there. Trying to tell us she wasn't coming, but she came.
I did not say that. I didn't say that.
You had us thinking that you wasn't coming. Don't play. Don't play.
I didn't know.
So, brown girl Bella was there, who is a beautiful woman in person. She is so pretty. Watson was there. Leo was there. Catherine and friends was there. Her sister Deb was there. We had an amazing time. And it's a lie when they say content creators can't meet up without having a fussing fight. We literally were like cousins that haven't seen each other, and it was all love. We danced. We had a good time. Me and Joy took pictures. We went to Times Square. Oh, don't play with me. Where's my Times Square picture?
I have
my
mine
Times Square
too.
picture is always right here, right now. Of course, I can't find it. But you guys know it's usually always right here. And listen, I got on her shirt. So we're going to get into it, guys, and we're going to get to know Joy a little bit better. So, Joy, I'm getting ready to get all up in your business, baby. So here we go. First, welcome and thank you for being here. So tell me about Joy. Tell me about your family status growing up. So did you have mom, dad, sister, brother? Let's start there.
Oh, wow. You really going deep.
Yeah, we going there, baby.
I was blessed to be raised in a home with both parents. I do have a sibling, and, you know, it was definitely a good environment. And we were taught to be culturally versed. And that's the one thing that I enjoyed about growing up. And my parents always took us away. So we got to travel a lot. And it was a good experience. And I grew up in a Christian home. Okay. So we were in church every day besides Saturday. And it was good. It was definitely good. I'm thankful for the foundation because it taught me how to be disciplined and it taught me how to be grateful. So I think it was easier for me to transition into being a lot more, I guess, inspired or inspirational because of that. But I'm thankful for the family that I was blessed to be in.
Okay. And where did you grow up? Did you grow up in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut? If you
I'm
want
a
to
Jersey girl all
Jersey
day.
in the building, baby. I don't know. You better ask somebody. Jersey deep, baby. That's our twin sister to New York. So, you know, we show love to Jersey.
You know, they try to, but see, one thing about New York, you know, they try to steal the statue from us every chance they get. But, you know, the back of the statue is out.
The statue is mine.
The back of the statue is you. You get her back. We get the front. Okay. We get the salute. You guys get the back. So I'm going to go a little bit deep just because I want to see your perspective. So I'm from New York. You from New Jersey. And we all know about New York City World Trade Center. Where were you when 9/11 happened? Wow.
Well, what were you doing, if you remember?
I was at school and walking across the campus. And then everybody was like, watch, look at this. What's going on? I was like, okay. And it was kind of surreal. So when I came back home, I was like, wow, the building was burning. Like it was still smoke in the air. It was like smoke in the air for weeks. And I remember before it happened, like almost a weekend before it happened, where I live, you can actually see the whole, well, you used to be able to see the whole entire New York skyline. And the World Trade Centers were the most prominent buildings in that skyline. And where I was just like, imagine if that never existed anymore. I was like, nah, that's crazy. Sure enough, like not too much long after that, 9/11 happened. So, you know, it was one of those things I was just like, huh? You know, I didn't understand it too much because I was very young, but I was like, huh?
I know.
Really?
I know. Girl, I know. So tell me.
I'm thankful I wasn't in town when that happened, though. You know, because it probably would have been a different story. I know a lot of people were triaged at Liberty State Park. So that was probably a very crazy experience.
Wow. Okay, so now you said you were in high school when that happened?
I didn't say no. You're not dating me. I'm
Oh, okay.
sorry. You
I
not
was just going to ask you
aging me.
this. I was going to ask you this. Did you go to college?
Of course.
Okay. Were you in a fraternity? Did you
No,
pledge?
I wanted to be, but no.
No? Okay.
I don't think I could be in a sorority. I don't think I could because I don't like abiding by rules too much. It's like, you want to whoop me? I'm not going to sign up for you beating me down or making me do crazy stuff. So like, while it was cool to be a part of a group, I was just like, nah, I can't go for that. No, I can't go for that. No.
Hey, I hear you. So tell me, if you believe in it, if not, just play with me along. Zodiac sign. What is your zodiac sign?
I'm an Aries all day.
Okay. So the sayings that they have for Aries, do you think that fits you?
Absolutely. Except for the fact that I have been reformed. I do not get angry as quickly as a true Arian can get angry, because before it used to be at a snap at what did you say? It used to be like that, but like I've toned down a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through the journey. I meditate. So that part of me is not the same. But yeah, Aries, what they say about Aries is pretty true. We're very loyal. We're very honest, sometimes brutally honest, but not really trying to be brutally honest. It's just, if you ask a question, we have to tell the truth. So sometimes that may hurt somebody's feelings, but we are very much who they say we are.
Okay. Hey, Coach Sherry. Hey, Uniquely Lavish. Hey, House of X. How you doing? Fire Air said Aries is the best. Don't start. Please don't start.
Fire. You tell
hey,
her.
Miss Poulard. Hi. Thank you guys for being here. So we're going to keep on going, guys. We got 30 amazing people in the chat. Again, mods, please drop her link. It is in the description. If you guys are not familiar with Joy from Be the Difference, you're going to get to know it today because I'm going to get all up in her business.
Yeah, she's trying to. But let me tell you guys, I'm going to tell you guys this right now, right? I'm ageless. So when she started trying to go into that question of like, were you in high school or were you in college? You're not dating me, okay? We gonna keep with the format. I am ageless till the day I die.
Ageless, baby.
Ageless. Not crack, okay? So I will be whatever age you want me to be, except for the fact that you don't know what age I am, okay? So I'm ageless and I'm sticking with that for the rest of my life.
Oh, Lord. Okay. So tell me, what is your favorite genre of music?
I love R&B.
Okay.
R&B, jazz.
Well,
I like classical music. When I do listen to music, I will be honest, I could go without listening to music. But if I do listen, it would be like jazz or classical music. I like R&B, and I like neo soul mainly out of R&B.
Oh yeah, I love that, girl. I love that.
They speak a lot of facts and real stuff. So yeah.
Okay. What is a pet peeve of Joy's? What is something you're like, ooh, it just makes you ball up your fist?
People who eat rice with spoons.
Okay, bye. The interview has been ended. Thank you all for coming. We're out of here. Don't play with me.
Forks all
It's
day.
a joke, guys. It's a joke. I eat my rice with a spoon because that's a lady. We have to get all the grains, and these people that eat it with a fork are weird.
No, I mean, one of my pet peeves is somebody that lies or tries to lead people into lying, or I don't like that. And then I also don't like when people eat with their mouth open and talk and food may fly.
That's what I do like this, and I'm not like I don't like that either. It bothers me. I'm like,
right,
oh my
that's fine. You censor that and let the food spit on your hand, and you put it back in. You could be sneaky while the food came out, and be like, oh, and you really putting it back in your mouth. That. But that's one of my pet peeves. But lying is one of the biggest ones for me. Like, don't lie to me.
Lennox Lights, so you're only old as you feel. Yep, that's right. That's right. Thank you, mods. You're amazing. Thank you so much. I like
Thank
jazz
you, Coach Sherry.
Leo.
She clearly Team Fork right there. Go ahead, Leo.
Okay, so we're gonna keep it facts and team 4. Boo. Okay, what kind of cell phone do you have since we on team 4?
Oh, Android all
Oh,
day.
okay, see, yeah, team Android now. That's what I'm
That's
talking about.
right.
You
Android
iPhones
all
are not
day.
loyal, baby. What's up, Devin Rose? Hey, King.
You
How
know,
are you? How are you? Hush, eat to
iPhones
live.
iPhones
Yeah,
were birthed
Sherry.
iPhones were birthed from you know, and Samsung and Android. So they definitely need to be thankful that we paved the way for them, you know.
I know
And,
that's right. You better tell them, Joy.
and you know, with Androids, we don't discriminate. You know what I'm saying? You could download any type of app by any means necessary. And we have universal plugs. We don't switch it up because you got the 13 and the
Hello.
12.
Told y'all.
We
Listen.
just give you, and guess what?
That's right, Miss Poulard.
They give us plugs. You know what I'm saying? So that's the one thing when we get a replacement phone, you don't have to worry about getting a plug, buying an $80 plug. Meanwhile, you can always get one on, you know, Amazon or anywhere for like even like the street
Me and
corner.
I said not universal plug.
All day. All day. You know what I'm saying? That charger be like, oh, I could put it in anything.
That's right.
And
That's right. That's right. iPhone, no virus facts. Boo, it's the Apple family. Apple family, all of y'all Apple people getting ready to get booted out. I'm getting ready to block y'all.
you know what that crazy thing is? That's probably half of the chat.
I know, right? That's okay. Android rule.
That's
so
right.
Tell me this. What is the most money you have ever lost or could not find? You know, sometimes you put money, you hide it from yourself, and you be like, I put that $200 up. What's the most money you ever like lost or couldn't find?
I lost like $2,000.
Shut up!
I lost $2,000, and it was because I thought I was like doing my thing, you know, investing and stuff like that. So.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, but you didn't lose it like walking down the street and it fell out your pocket. You lost
Oh
it.
no.
Okay, investing is different.
Yeah, but it wasn't an investment. It was like it was dumb.
Okay.
It was a dumb thing to do.
Okay. So I want to talk a little bit about I don't want to go into your channel yet, but I want to know a little bit about your clothing line. So your clothing line is called Be the Difference Clothing, just like your YouTube channel. Tell me, why did you pick that name of Be the Difference Clothing? Like, what does that mean to you?
So you know, most of you probably already know, I started my company like pretty much off of a dare. And I used to go to the gym 7 days a week. And I was honest. Remember that. I was honest and I said, you know, work hard, snack harder. Right. So somebody saw me post that on Facebook and they said, oh, that should be a shirt. And I was like, okay. So I knew how to make a company because I was doing it for other people. I knew how to incorporate. I knew all of the processes to do that. So I incorporated. And then my next shirt was called Addiction Kills the Family. And then I started with Grass is Greener. And so I was talking to a former childhood friend of mine. And when it was coming to the point of making a name, I wanted to make something that wouldn't be contested too much. So when you register for a business and you put a business name in there, the state goes through all to make sure you're not registering a double name. And Be the Difference is something that nobody's really going to use. First of all, it's a long name. And I was asking my childhood friend, I was like, you don't think it's too long? Because they say like business-wise, you should have a short name so people remember it easier. And she was like, no, do it. Because that's what you're doing. You're trying to be the difference. That's what the company's about.
Ooh.
You know? So I was like, okay. So sure enough, I got the company name registered and it's been Be the Difference Clothing since. I'm very thankful that every part of my life has never been too far off of who I really am. You know what I mean? So like, I'm all about inspiring and helping people as much as I humanly possibly can. And my company ended up laying out in the same way. So I feel like it's the company is definitely a gift that was given to me and I have to handle it properly. And that's all I try to do every day. Even it keeps me in check from times when, you know, the Aries part of me wants to rise up. I have to remember, like, Joy, you never know. The one moment you really black out, somebody might catch that. And that might be the only moment people actually see. They're not going to remember the many years and the many lives that you may have touched or the many people that you've encouraged. They're just going to remember that down moment. So it keeps me in check to be like, be kind, be good, you know? So that's
Now
pretty
you
much.
have these deep sayings on your t-shirts, on your socks. So they all are like thought-provoking. Why a thought-provoking line like that? Besides being the difference, because you wanted to, why those words in your book? Why those?
So I was trying to get in the algorithm of Instagram, and another person, I guess they used to post for people. He was saying that you need to have at least 2 quotes and a picture on Instagram. This was like years ago. And that was how you could get caught up in the algorithm. And I was like, I'm not going to be looking at people's quotes. I'm always afraid that somebody's going to try to sue me. So I said, I'm just going to have to make up these quotes on my own. And that's why this book exists, or the many books that I have exist. And that is why I challenge myself and to do something different. And I can't say I do it all by myself, because I get inspired by so many things, people, situations, personal things. So it's never, ever, I can never, ever say that I physically did everything, because I've always been inspired by others, you know? So that's how these quotes come up, these thought-provoking things sometimes come up. And then sometimes it just falls in my head and I speak out. I speak about it. So that's pretty much what it is.
Okay. So I know that you do this, but others may not. You are basically, in my opinion, a community activist.
Really?
What made you want to do that, or why are you doing that, being like so involved in your community? Why? What triggered that?
Because we're supposed to help each other. I firmly believe. And if any of you guys, if any of you don't know, I do a talk show every day called Hello.
I'm gonna get there. Hold on. Slow down.
Okay.
Slow down.
But that it ties in. Like,
no, go ahead. I'm just.
I mean, you have to, like, I firmly believe in humanity. I firmly believe that it's a possibility that more humans can actually be cohesive than not. I firmly believe that, and no one can try to convince me different. So that's why I guess you can say I'm a community activist. I never really thought about it that way. I just
I always said that, since he's so involved in the community. Yeah.
I just do what we're supposed to do, and that's to help each other. Like, it's not about money. I mean, money helps us get to things.
Come on now.
Get things that we need, but sometimes we think we need more excess when we don't. We just need to be able to have a roof over our head,
come on,
amounts of food in our body, mainly food that can nourish our cells. Not necessarily all of the, extra stuff. It's fine, but like, we indulge sometimes too much in the extra, and that deviates us from, being with humanity. And I firmly believe that some of the foods have so much chemicals in there, it kind of alters our DNA, and it kind of alters our mind. So when somebody approaches you and they're like, oh, that's not possible, you're like, yeah, you're right, it's not. But like, our hormones are being changed every day by all of the chemicals that we eat. So I also, like, with the journey, when I started my journey on just trying to be a better person, my diet changed. I don't really, besides the cookies from time to all the 2 times, I just eat vegetables. You know what I mean? I try to eat what the earth has been given us. And
so would you consider yourself a vegetarian?
I'm an veganarian.
Oh. You just made that whole one. And I'm deep into you, like, oh, yeah. Wait a minute, what? Okay, yes. Girl, bye.
I'm an veganarian. We were talking about this the other day. So basically, I try to be a vegetarian, and sometimes I eat vegan. But when I go out to eat, that's when the anitarian comes in, because you don't know if people are cross-contaminate and stuff. So I really, trust me. I mean, well, you don't have to trust me, but do it for yourself. I always say, do it for yourself. If you think I'm crazy, that's fine, but try it yourself and then see.
I do.
The foods that we eat can alter your mood. Think about when you eat a cookie. How does that make you feel? Versus when you eat all vegetables all the time. How does that make you feel? It changes your mind. I'm telling you.
Hold on one moment. I see it, Bella. I see it on my phone. She put almost 2 years support. Yes, Bella. I love you, sis. Thank you so much.
Go brown girl. So, it's your birthday.
I know. So I want to ask you this. The other day you put up a video. I think it was a short. And you said, see, this is why I don't eat out. And it was the muffin that was laid out. You were so upset. I heard it in your voice. Tell us about that.
It wasn't even just a muffin. Did you see the one with the bread? Like, I would walk into the supermarket, and these are like candid things that happen. I walk into the supermarket. First of all, if they really like are on this whole pandemic type of thing, we shouldn't be having this self-serve stuff back again. And people be all in it.
I agree with that. I
walked by the little bin, and I was like, what is that? I said, oh my goodness, that's a muffin? It was so cute. It was just left there. Like, they politely left the muffin sitting there.
You know, they put that right back in the dang cabinet.
They could have put it back in. I guess it was a blessing that they didn't. But I'm like, they probably need to put a garbage right there.
Thank you, Miss
Fuller. Put it right there. You know, it was the muffin. The bread was sitting there like, ew. It's like, and there's no tongues. So they trust that you're going to use the little plastic sleeve there to stick your hand in. I'm like, we still in the pandemic. And even before that, people don't wash their hands. People don't wash their hands, y'all. People don't
wash nothing else either.
You don't know what they do when they're in the car driving to the supermarket. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know what people be doing. And we don't know. We don't know if people clean and wash their hair often. We don't know what's underneath their nails. You busy saying, well, oh, I like that bread. It look good and fresh.
Yeah, you're right. Miss Poulard says she's enjoying this dialogue. Thank you so much, Miss Poulard. I appreciate that. Hey, Ulysses, how are you? Welcome in. So now, on your channel, as everybody sees on the thumbnail, I have exercise and fitness. Now, I'm going to say what I know you don't like, and people say it to you, but I'm going to say it because I want people to understand what we're talking about. Why you need to exercise? You're already thin. I already know. Tell me why that disturbs you.
Okay, what if I said, oh my goodness, you're fat? What are you going to do about that? It don't hit right? Right? It don't hit right. So like when you go to a person who's thinner, everybody thinks that every thin person is healthy. You don't know what circumstances may cause somebody to be thin. They may be bulimic. They may also be sick. And they may not even be healthy. Just because someone is thin doesn't mean they're healthy. And just because someone is fat doesn't mean that they're unhealthy. And you know what I'm saying? So like, it's just a stigma. If you don't like me calling you fat, then don't call me skinny.
Or is that a dig at me?
No, it's not. I'm just saying, I'm pleasantly plump. Okay. I got the pumps in the right places. Okay,
you heard what she said. Hey, Pastor Kim.
But you know what, Vernes? I made a quote about that. I made a quote about that. So it's not even about you. I don't look at people for their weight. I just want to look at people for their health. Are you healthy? Right? You know what I'm saying? There was plenty of years where I was thin, but I was unhealthy. I was trying to be a vegetarian, but I hated salads. I was trying to be a vegetarian, but I hated vegetables. So what was I eating? You know what I'm saying? So like, it doesn't matter what size a person is. Just be more concerned about their health and their mentality. Right. You know what I'm saying? So
that's right. Now, my next question.
Don't call me thin. Just say, oh, they go pleasantly plump, Joy. You know what I'm saying?
I know. Hey, like Bible. So my next question is about your t-shirt line. I'm going to go back here again. I want you to be honest with me. Is your clothing line age or gender neutral?
I believe so.
Okay.
I believe it
So
is.
did you make it just for the black person to only wear your clothes, or you just made it in any way? Like, are you okay if anyone wears it? Like, do you get upset? Means like, why is that white person wearing my shirt?
No, to be perfectly honest, most of my support has come from Caucasians. Majority of my support has come from Caucasians. So it doesn't really matter. Like, we got to also grow out of that concept. You know what I'm saying?
Come on
That
now.
thought. We have to grow out of that thought of race, right? I have another quote. We all bleed red, right? So what makes it so different?
Sure do.
You know what I'm saying? People may need transfusions and you don't know who's giving it to you. You just want to make sure you live.
Okay.
So
That's what I say
whoever,
about the hey points, Terra.
I look
Yes.
at my clothing
Yes.
as whoever buys whatever clothing that I have, it's because it has a special meaning for them. And I do have conversations with people when they do purchase or support my company. So it's more so just trying to get the idea that as much negativity is promoted subliminally is as much positivity I'm going to promote subliminally, turning the page right back to where it should be. I would love to see our world to be the way I believe God, our maker, creator, or whoever you believe in, created us to be, which is a unit, not like all these divisional cells that are out here not getting anywhere. We're not getting anywhere. We're moving fast and still not moving. So, yeah, no.
Yeah.
So I don't
Pastor
care.
Kim said so true.
There's a lot of young kids too, like that get the concept. I just recently had a pair of socks that pretty much was in a key format. So it was a collaboration with one of my family members. So they said do canyons and forests. I was like, okay, but I love nature and I believe nature is key. So I made them design it into a key
that's
hole.
awesome.
So however you turn it, you'll see the key. And
that's cool. That's cool.
But it doesn't matter.
Big Daddy. Yeah, it don't matter. Big Daddy Beer Gaming said it's all about unification at the end of the day, not the color of our skin. Exactly. But I wanted to bring that up because I wanted her to say it in her own words so you guys could understand that from her. That part, Bearded, stop the division is yes. So the next thing I wanted to ask you was about cooking on your channel. Why did you decide to branch out and do cooking on your YouTube channel? We're going to get into more of the YouTube channel later, but I want to ask her this part.
I don't know. I think it was, COVID happened and I was just trying to get, more variety of people to come to the channel and to get my views up. That's to be perfectly honest. And it was cool because Reborn Artist Life and also Stephanie 50 and Climbing, we had become so close that we during the pandemic before I went back to work, we had like cooking on each other's channel. So one day it would be on Reborn Artist Life, the next day or whenever it would be on Stephanie 50 and Climbing, then one day it would be on mine. And we would all make our dishes. People would be in the chat watching us cook whatever we're cooking. We would chat and then we would eat. So it was more so like those things. And then also like I was getting challenged a lot with food stuff. So I just let me just try cooking too.
I know.
So, there's no real reason. I don't want my channel. I do not want Be the Difference clothing channel, although you never ever see me talk about clothing much. But I want the channel not to be niched down to any specific thing, but I like cooking.
I know. I get it. I totally get it. So I'm going to ask you 2 questions. I'm going to have you think about it. I'm going to go to the chat and just say hi to some people and then tell them a little bit more about you. So one is, what makes you smile? Like from your heart, what makes you smile? So think about it. Wait. And what is a nickname that people call you? So guys, while she's thinking of that, I want to say welcome to everybody that is here. Thank you so much for being here with the Diva of Dialogue, Vernes Junk Closet, All of you that are here are amazing. We got 30 amazing channels in here. I am going to call some of you out. If you guys do not know who I'm talking to, baby, you better ask somebody. I am dialoguing with Joy of Be the Difference Clothing, baby. Go check out her YouTube channel. Her links are in the description, and the mods are also dropping them. So while she's thinking about those questions, hey, Kesha, what's up? How are you? We got Big Daddy, Big Game, and my little brother. What up, what up, what up? In the building. I seen Slim Jim Longfoot here in the building. What up, Slim? We got my girl, Coach Sherry. Hey, Coach Sherry. How you doing, sis? We got Brian Beham Hamilton. Woo! Listen, I gotta tell you a story about Brian. Brian sang for me on my birthday, honey. I ain't know how to act. Your girl came out of character, okay? That voice.
Wait a second. Vernes.
What?
Vernes.
What?
What you mean? What you mean that voice?
That voice. Did you have you heard him sing? Yes, honey. Yes. Look at me like that. Yes. He was amazing. Yes, look me up and down, honey. What?
I'm just saying, y'all.
Beham.
I don't got no beef with Beham. My beef is with you right now, okay?
That's okay. What?
You mean to tell me, like, you know, you only enjoy his singing? You don't enjoy mine?
Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Don't. Girl, if you don't stop, I got that right here. We're going to get into the singing thing. You need to calm down. Oh, I got you. Oh, don't worry. I got you, Joy. Yeah. Anyway, Beham, hey, boo. How you doing? Hi, Denise. We got my sister up here in the building. Hey, Napturo. You guys congratulate Napturo. She is a homeowner.
Yes. Congrats.
We celebrate wins over here, baby. I'm so proud of you, little sis. I'm so proud of you. You guys don't understand. It takes a lot of determination, a lot of tenacity, a lot of not buying things and just getting your mind right to purchase a home. And she's a young woman, and I'm so proud of her. So way to go, sis. Way to go, Napturo. I'm so proud of you. Yes. We got Wellness with Frugal Mama. Hey, boo! Wellness, she's so beautiful. Oh, that lady is gorgeous. We got Miss Poulard in the building, baby. You, Miss Poulard, you got to put a little pronunciation on her name, okay? Who else we got up in here? We have Ulysses S. Hill. What's up, Ulysses? What's up, Deacon? What's up, Deacon? Hey, Pretoria Afro. Woo! We got Pretoria in the building. We got Pastor Kim's Corner. Hey, Pastor Kim. We got some amazing channels in here, guys. If you don't know each other, please connect. Swoop like me. Hey, Swoop. How is JJ601? I hope he's doing better. I know he was ill for a while, but hello, Swoop. What's up? How are you? We got Life's Magical Journey. What's up, sis? We got Life Magical Journey in the building, baby. We got Trip and with Dre and Michelle. I got to say y'all names slow. Welcome in, y'all. Tripping. I got it. Tripping with Dre and Michelle. Duh. Sorry, I have a blonde moment there for a minute. We got Rob of Point Blank Travel. I do want to let you guys know a lot of the people that's in the chat I probably have already interviewed. So please go check out the interview on my main page. They're all listed there. Most of them in here I done interviewed or going to interview. So thank you guys for being here with me and with Joy. We got all things Miss Priceless. What up, boo? What's up, sis? How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. We got Slim Jim Longfoot. There you go. What's up, boo? Slim is in the building. If I missed you, I do apologize. I'm just going down the chat. We are going to get back. We got Brown Girl Bella in the building. What up, boo?
I saw Brown Girl.
I saw Brown Girl. She's on the Point Blank Travel.
Yeah, she interviewed Point Blank the other day. I saw that a piece of that interview. I was like, ooh.
Yeah. Tampa BBQ Queen, what up? How are you? Yeah, Brown Girl Bella interviewed Point Blank Travel. I interviewed him a little while ago. We talked about credit cards. So yes, guys, and this is a way of the YouTube community having a connection. So maybe if you don't know Joy, you don't know Points Blank, you don't know Bella, you don't know Life, you don't know Slim, you don't know Big Daddy. This is a way for you to get to know them a little bit better. Okay. So child. Listen, 100 rounds in the building.
Hey.
Oh, you need to take that picture down. You be making a girl blush, baby.
Hey. Mr. 100.
I love Mr. 100 rounds. Hey, Fire and Air. What up? What up? Yes, congratulate Neptune. There's Stephanie. Hey, Steph!
Oh, Stephanie's in the building.
No.
Hey.
Stephanie, me, and Joy, we like old YouTubers, like OGs,
yes,
okay? We've been around for a minute.
Oh, snap. She's here. Oh,
I know.
that's so
We
dope.
just fucked her up. Fly Bohemian. Hey, beautiful. Hey, sis. We got Fly Bohemian. Okay, guys, that profile picture. Listen. Yes, it is. Okay, we're going to get back to Joy. So, Joy, the first question was, what did I ask you? Oh, what makes you smile?
I mean, I love babies, but humanity overall makes me smile. Like when we work together, it actually does. You know, oh, and nature. I love nature. I have a video. If you guys aren't following me on other platforms, I have a video. Someone gave me a succulent, and
Really?
the succulent, yeah, it's in like a little tiny pot like this.
I know what it is. Yeah.
And the succulent was like not even past the soil, and now it's like this tall. I was like,
wow.
I don't know. And then like somebody gave my coworker a poinsettia for the holidays, and all of the leaves fell off of it. I watered it the other day, and like that same day, I was like, oh snap, the leaves started growing out. Like it's just, I love nature. It's the intricacies of nature and how we are all connected to nature somehow. Mm-hmm. It's like we gotta keep doing our part because it recycles over and over again. We give nature carbon, it gives us oxygen. Nature gives us shelter, it gives us happiness. You know what I'm saying? Like it gives us good heat so we don't get vitamin D. It gives us so many things, nutrients that our bodies need. You just got to sit there and pay attention. So I would say babies, nature, and humanity. Like when we really, really like stuff like this right now is making my soul real happy. You know what I mean?
Now you're in Jersey. I don't know if you're in the country or the city. Do you ever do grounding?
No, I ain't stepping on no poop. I'm a little bougie.
Say you like nature.
I'm a little bougie. The geese be all out. You know what I'm saying? So
go in your own, make your own little spot.
You're right. I do need to ground more.
Do you live in an apartment?
Something like that.
Okay, but I was gonna say, if you live in a house, you could just go in your backyard, make a square, and just make that your grounding spot, and just your feet and you and the ground, and that's you grounding yourself. But
you know what else? Whatever. To ground yourself as also is just to be outside in nature. You know what I mean? To get recharged, you would have your feet butt naked in the grass. But like just sitting out in nature, letting the wind hit you and stuff like that, you are getting that ocean.
Letting the sun.
Yeah, there are times I'll go to the park and just sit outside and like you feel recharged after that. But like taking my shoes off, there's too many geese.
Girl, you gotta try it. Pastor Kim said yes, everything is reciprocity. It is. Did you see that? What Pastor Kim said?
No, what she said?
Can you see the screen?
Yes. Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. She know.
Yep. She don't like nature that more. She don't like.
I don't like geese.
Grounding is powerful. I love it. Yes. Life, it is like, you know, you really need to do something like you said, do it with the nature and, you know, just understand that. Yes. Okay. So the second part was, what is a nickname that people call you?
Joy.
Girl, bye.
Nobody.
I know they call you something else.
What else do they call me?
I know they call you something.
Who? What else?
Okay, whatever. Now,
What do
before
people
we get
call
into her
me?
business and her YouTube channel,
No, wait. Before we go forward,
what?
what do people call me?
I know.
People
I'm
call me
asking you.
That's what they call me. They just call me Joy. Like I've never had a name outside of Joy. What?
Okay.
Hey, Winston.
What's up, one? Okay, so if you could live anywhere, where would you live?
Hawaii. But then I heard it's really expensive over there, and it's not the way we thought it was. Hawaii. I would love to live there.
Okay. Yeah, my daughter lived there for 10 years. It's expensive.
Yeah, they say it's not really what it's up to be. So I wouldn't mind either Florida or Texas. Jersey is fine too, but like I would prefer to be anywhere warm. The Caribbean would be nice too. No, because I'm like 5 minutes away. So like you said, New York and Jersey are the same. It's like going to
It's
Jersey.
not the same. We're better. Let's get that straight. Let's get that straight. New York, listen. Shut it down.
Excuse me?
Don't give me the Scooby-Doo face.
Excuse me? Listen, okay?
Listen.
We don't have
apples. I love grounding. I didn't know that's what you call it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody bites our apples. And then we call that something, okay? Nobody bites an apple. What? We don't. We have to say Joy. That's what they call me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We have the statue. We have Ellis Island. You know, you guys just have an apple, a half-eaten apple.
Okay. Whatever you say. What? If you were not. No, I don't want to ask you that. I'll come back to that.
Ooh.
So your books. I want you to tell us a little bit about your books, how many you have, and where can people find them?
Okay, I have 5 books. One of them is only located on socks only. So like I thought that my part 2 book wasn't hitting hard because my part 1 book, which is my little thing right here, like when you go through all of those quotes, it's like, ooh, it's some real groundbreaking, ooh. Then when I was looking at my part 2, when I was going to publish my part 2, I was like, oh, that don't really hit hard like the first one because you're supposed to come hard. After your first one, you're supposed to come hard, right? So I said, And then I skipped to my part 3 book, which is mainly about love. Then my part 4, which is about your visions and like trying to encourage people to do their vision boards and, you know, pursue their purpose and all that good stuff. And then my 5th one, I just released that in June of 2021. That one is a more personal, in-depth quote book. You know what I'm saying? If you read it, then you'll be like, oh, okay. You know, just reading the back of the book alone is just like, oh, okay, I can take that. You know what I'm saying? So my part. So
is the purple one the second book?
The purple one is the 3rd book.
It's the 3rd book. Okay.
The 2nd book is only on socks. So once I finish putting all of the quotes on socks, then I'll retire that book completely. I'm another like I said, I'm a woman of my word. And people are like, well, you still can make it a book. It's good. I was like, now that I read some of the quotes when I'm putting them on socks, I'm like, dang, these are some good quotes too. You know, so I was like, I can't, because I said it's only going to be available on socks and that's it. I can't go against my word. There are too many people who have supported my socks for me to go back on that. And I only make 12 pair of socks at any point in time. Any design, there's only 12. So if you purchase a pair of my socks or support, you know, my business with buying a pair of my socks, then I would recommend you hold on to them for as long as you can, because they will never be reprinted. And so that's one way of keeping me being creative, and I enjoy doing that. So, you know what I mean? Like I find like making the socks are just something fun to do for me. And the books too, like, I don't know. I was thinking if I wanted to publish another book, and I'm like, I don't really feel it. I'm not feeling it right now. I do everything that I do is like because I want to do it, not because I have to. It's because I want to.
Mhm.
I wanted to publish more books, but now I don't know if I want to anymore. You know, so if it happens, it happens. But I believe I have enough material to publish another book, but I don't know if I want to. You know.
Okay, so what made you want to become an author and write quotes? What happened to you that was like, wow, let me write a book about quotes?
So I was getting my hair done, and I was at the all natural hair salon, and they usually do dreads and stuff like that. So we were watching Queen Sugar.
Oh, I love Queen Sugar, baby.
Girl, we were watching Queen Sugar. When she was, trying to get into the publishing and publish her own articles in that newspaper or whatever, her little article spot. So the woman that was sitting there, she was an administrator at some point in her life in the public schools in Jersey City. And she was like, more women, more African-American women should be authors because it would display another type of field that young girls could be in. And you can't be saying stuff like that around me. And I was like, first thing I said was like, nah, I ain't gonna be no author. She wasn't even talking to me directly, but I was like, look, I don't want to be no author. I can't write no novel. Like, I don't have patience. But then I was like, I just kept on thinking about it. I was like, well, I feel like she indirectly challenged me to write a book. Because I was like, I want to inspire the young girls to do something else too, right? So I knew I had been posting on Instagram. See how everything comes full circle, right? I had been posting on Instagram about 3 quotes a day, every day for a year, okay? So I had enough quotes to create this book.
Wow.
And so I said, well, since I know I'm not doing no novel, I can't have all that. So I was like, well, that's the quickest thing I could do because if I get a challenge, I want to do it right then and there. So I said, well, I could do this. And I didn't know how to publish a book. I knew how to copyright, but I didn't know how to publish a book. So I had to figure all of that out by myself. You know what I mean? Like people want to help you by pointing you to other directions. They don't want to walk you through the process. They at least that's how.
Tell me about it. Yeah.
They just want to be like, oh, people are kings and queens of suggestions, but they never ever come up with a solution. So anytime anybody comes to me, I don't only give you a suggestion, I give you a solution.
You have to be the solution. I get it. I say that all the time.
If you
be the solution.
If you want to take my solution and run with it, do it. Because other people will charge you hundreds of dollars for that, okay? Yep. And that's just being honest.
Come on now. Thank you, but I'm wrong, but whatever. So guys, if you don't know Joy of Be the Difference Clothing, she is a content creator. Her links are in the description box, and also the moderators are dropping it. Please go check her out. She is an author. She is also a clothing line entrepreneur. Okay. So and hello, boom, baby. Yes. It says let's use social media for positivity. Listen, go over there. Let's support her. Go check out her amazing books that she has. Go check out her clothes. So now we are going to get into your YouTube channel. Okay. What made you want to say, hey, I want to be a YouTuber, or I want to be a content creator? What made Joy say, go for it?
Nothing. Because I like, just to give you guys a background, I am one of the shyest people that you will ever meet until I get to know you. But what happened was, I wanted to do a mini series that showcased people. Basically, it was a spinoff of my t-shirt Addiction Kills the Family, right? So I wanted to get everyday people who we all can relate to outside of looking up to a celebrity or whatever. Everyday people that we can relate to who go through everyday situations and problems and have it documented. So I wanted to do a series, and the series name was Our Lives Seen Through My Eyes. So that's pretty much how my channel got started. And I do have a playlist of people um, who volunteered their time to share different parts of their life with others. So I said, well, YouTube, somebody might come across a video at their peak when they need to see someone related. Like the first person that I ever interviewed, her name was Michelle. She was a mother who had lost her son to drug abuse, right? So she was the first person. I'll never forget her. She was the first person to do it. Then I had somebody who talked about mental illness. I had someone talking about health. Also, someone who shared about basketball and also mental health and music. So I had an education too. So I had about 6 or 7 people who were in that series. And then I was on YouTube just trying to get my mind right, trying to be, on that path and that journey to peace, right? And I never knew what lives were until YouTube showed me some live. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I started off in the reseller community, and they embraced me as Joy from Be the Difference, right? And from there, they taught me, like, in order for you to be monetized, well, you have to get monetized this year because they're changing the things from like 1,000 subscribers all the way to 10,000 views and 5,000. So I was like, oh no, I can't do another year. So I started going live because of the reseller community. And that's how you got me. That's how you have me now. Otherwise, I'm not really like the type of person to be in front of a camera too often.
Yeah, right. So with your YouTube channel, are you enjoying YouTube as a whole?
Every day is a day to be enjoyed. And so I enjoy YouTube. If I didn't really like it, I wouldn't do it. But I see it as an opportunity to encourage somebody. So anytime I have a platform, I want to use it for good, not bad. I want to leave a legacy worth carrying on. So my legacy right now are all the content on YouTube. Unless YouTube breaks down and completely, you will never know who I was. But 20 years from now, somebody's gonna know Be the Difference Clothing, and they may see a video that might just touch them and prevent them from giving up. So I look at it for that. And I also am thankful for all of the people that I met. I don't even know how I ran into you, but I remember back in the day when you had that.
It must have been at Stephanie's. I think we met at Stephanie.
But I don't know, because you know how we all used to bounce from other people's
chat to
girl,
yes.
So when I got to yesterday, I was like, what is this slow mode?
And y'all don't understand. We were in the grind. We were grinding.
Vernes used to have the slow mode on her chat, and the chat was not flying. I said, what is this? I can't even type. I gotta wait 10 seconds to say hello to everybody else.
She was like, take that slow mode off.
I said, if you don't stop, she's like, the chat is flying. I was like, comments are going, but they ain't flying. But I always enjoyed it. I enjoyed you because you
sick. I can't stand you. I can't stand you.
Only one with the pom-poms. That was very dope.
Yeah. Listen, that's just me. So doing YouTube and being monetized, now you have memberships. What is your memberships? What's like a theme for your membership, or is there a theme for your memberships?
Yeah, I sing to all my members. I sing to all my members, and all my members appreciate my songs.
Well, maybe I need to take my membership back, because I'm a member and I can't stand it. And as soon as I come in, I think she knows that, and she does it on purpose. And she makes up these horrendous songs, don't make any sense. And wait, why mine got to be the long song? I'm like, you could just say, hey, Vern, how you doing? She just got to drag it. And I'm like, please stop singing.
That's the reason why you end up getting a long song.
See?
That is the reason why. But I have the membership song, and there are other perks too. if people decide. But like, honestly, it's just another tool that YouTube wants us to use. So I utilize it. Whether somebody is a member or not does not change how I treat you. I still would treat you with this.
I know, Stephanie. I know I met her in your chat. I know.
You did, Stephanie? Okay.
Yes, I met you in Stephanie's chat.
You know, Stephanie, we go real far back too. That's my homie right there.
No, yeah. Okay, guys. So at this time, I'm gonna have you guys, if you like to ask Joy some questions about her merchandise, all the positive sayings. If you like to ask her questions about her book or her YouTube channel or anything else that's not too far off the grid, because you guys know how I don't go there. Okay, so let's.
You tried it,
What?
You tried it.
No, I did. My question was very nice. I always think about my questions before I ask somebody. Please put a green heart and ask your questions. And at 8:30, we're gonna go and raid me and I, because I know they're doing an interview also with Kayla Mara. So guys, ask your questions. We got about 15 minutes for questions. Please put a green heart. This is Joy of Be the Difference Clothing. If you guys don't know her, please go check out her amazing channel where you definitely will get a good speech and she will wake you up and open your eyes. And I love that she is so intelligent and she's so beautiful about that. And guys, I've met her crazy, but in person, she had me dancing to Little Kim in the street. Listen, it's on video. No, it's not on video. We didn't get it on video. You lucky.
Yes, they did. And they never showed you too much. They showed me. They're like, oh, Joy, we're not going to show you. I was like, okay, good. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, all of a sudden I have like 10 seconds to move, like dropping it like it's hot. And I'm like, Wanston, Leo.
Yes. Yeah, but listen, we had an amazing time. It was me, Wanston, Leo, and Joy. And we were driving around New York City, baby. We were out on the street. We went to the Red Steps. Don't play. We took pictures in Times Square. My picture is always here. See, Joy, just because you came, it's not here. My picture is always right here.
I have mine too. Like, that was the best picture.
Go get it. Is it near you?
No.
I know. I swear I thought mine was right there. It must have fell. But she has socks. She has T-shirts, baby items. You have cups and mugs too?
No. You know what else I wanted to say too? And I only tell this to people after the fact, but a lot of 10% of all the clothing designs goes to a charity called Hayden's Heart. It's a charity located in New Jersey. They raise awareness for babies with congenital heart disease. You know, I said that I love babies. So I felt like I can't be an inspirational company without giving back. And it was actually to a company that is tangible. You know what I mean? I could call them, I could text them, you know. So I thought that was pretty cool, you know, and I love babies. And if it's going to help a family who has a child in the hospital alleviate some of the burden of finances, I don't mind doing it, you know. So that's pretty cool.
Before I read Vernell's question, at 8:20, guys, if you're still here, we're going to do a giveaway. So stay tuned if you're still here. I need a mod to remind me when it gets to 8:20. Okay, 8:20 p.m. Eastern time. So Vernell says, where are you from and what is the most relaxing thing, I think, when you are overwhelmed, like to calm you down, basically?
Oh, like, honestly, Vernell, I'm from New Jersey. I'm from New Jersey. Oh, Lord, Wanston, I'm from New Jersey. I got video you too, Wanston. I got video you too. But the thing that relaxes me the most, I would say, is just being grateful. You know, like, Vernell, you probably don't know this, but like, I live in peace and I don't need to be stimulated by television. I don't need to be stimulated by music. I get stimulated by whatever God, our creator, whoever you want to believe in, stimulates me with. And I am stimulated by humans, human interaction, like the dialogue that we're having here. That is very stimulating. And TV and radio can't do anything on this because now I have a lasting memory. So when I'm old and in a nursing home, I'll remember, or I'll try to remember. There was a time when I was on the YT Cheerleaders channel and we had a candid conversation about life. So that right there is what relaxes me, just knowing that I'm still grateful and that I have all of my like senses, I have my faculties, like that is really what it is for me.
Thank you, Healthy G Mom. How are you? Welcome in. I was going to ask her that too. So she said, how do you start your merchandise? So I was going to ask you, do you make your own merchandise or do you go through a company, and do you have a website? Which I know you have a website, but
yes, I do have a website. It's BeTheDifferenceLLC.com.
It's pinned in the comments.
Yes. And yes, I went through the process of making my own merch. I sometimes will hire someone to do graphics because I'm not a graphic designer, but I'll hire somebody to do a graphic for me, and I print 90% of the stuff. I print all of the t-shirts, the hoodies, like what I'm wearing, the onesies, because I love babies.
Did you do this one?
I did. And you know, that's a quote from one of my books too.
Okay. Now, do you do this on a Cricut machine?
No.
Okay.
I use a different type of printing method.
Like a vinyl?
No, some things are vinyl, but no, it's a little different. I like working with that a little.
Oh, thank you, Miss Pilar. She said, God bless you, Joy. Thank you so much, Miss Pilar. I appreciate that.
May he continuously bless you abundantly over and over and over again. Thank you for being here and listening too.
Love that.
But I am about to start
something. Wellness, mama.
Yeah, I like them when they're little. When they start to walk and crawl, that's like make you sleepy.
Yes, live in peace. Yep. Again, if you have a question for Joy, please put that there. So now that you are a content creator, what is one thing, or no, let me take that back. Let me ask you this. What are some themed channels that you like on YouTube?
I love cooking. I love the crafting. What else? I like gaming now, y'all. I don't know. I started
really
a little bit. Like I won't play the games, but I don't mind sitting there. At first, it started off with just supporting, you know, the gamers that would come into my chat. But now I don't mind sitting there. I be getting all into it sometimes. But I also like I like anything, you know, anything that uplifts humanity. I like it. But I've always loved cooking ever since I was, you know, a younger ageless me. I've always loved it, and I love crafts. So I guess
how did you come up with Hello World?
Hello World.
Yes, tell us about that.
Well, like I was just like, again, Hey Ashley, I came up with I figured that this is for anyone. If you're trying to become monetized, going live is the thing to do, right? It helps you get your watch hours quicker. So anyway, I was going live every day, and I said, oh, I might as well turn this into a talk show because I just stopped watching TV and all that other stuff. So I didn't have anything else to do but just go live. My first live was 15 minutes, y'all. But
I'm glad I didn't know you knew. I'm like, girl, make it longer.
I know, right? I used to be like, hello, world. Like soft. That was like me trying to introduce my little singing without really singing because I was a little afraid of singing at the beginning. So I was
you still should be afraid of singing. You should still be afraid.
Hello, world. And then I told my coworker, I was like, you think that's a good name? She was like, yeah. So I was like, hello, world. Confidently now. Yes. I got a ringtone. I have a ringtone from my
Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
Another YouTuber told me I should turn my hello world into a theme, into a ringtone. And I was like, okay. So it doesn't take much for me. It's like if somebody makes a suggestion, I go ahead and do it. If it's within my means, I do it. So like I don't waste people's time. You know, I like when people listen to me and actually, you know, go through with whatever I was suggesting and stuff. So it's kind of like my way of being respectful too, but also like I don't mind doing it. It's not it's within my scope of understanding. So just do it. What harm is it gonna do? It makes them happy. It makes me happy. Like whatever.
Yeah. So Ray of Sunshine says, do you do your own hair and color for your hair? Great question.
Girl, no. Ray, you are my sunshine. She appreciates my singing. She appreciates my singing. You are my sunshine, my ray
I
of
don't.
sunshine. You make the sun clouds oh sunny
My
day.
ears hurt. Ow.
Girl, bye. I don't know how to do hair. I do not know how to do hair. I'm the most tender-headed person ever, too. You go like that too hard, I'm like, ow, ow.
Okay, tell us about your hair. What do you have in your hair? What is the hairstyle called? For some of those that don't know.
It's just 2-strand twists. That's all it is. And the color, you guys know a couple months ago was Fire Engine Red. I wanted to tone it down and get my little honey blonde back, but this is what the color ended up being. So it's not honey blonde and it's not Fire Engine Red. It's just, man.
Now you're gonna let the twist grow out to like a dreadlock style, or you gonna take it out, or do you take it out?
I get it done every couple of weeks. I get my hair done, so this can come out. That's the one thing is like it's not dreads, so I can unravel my hair and it would be like pretty thick coils. But my hair right now, if it was blown out, it really is like all the way down to like my
look,
neck.
Shrinkage is everything, baby. Let me tell you, shrinkage is no joke. Okay,
would I ever go into politics? No wellness. I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to go into politics because they don't match. Politics does not match with humanity. I believe a lot of politicians do start off genuinely wanting to help, but once you start receiving money from different types of people and sources, you gotta bend. You gotta bend. Ain't nothing you could do about it. You have to bend. And you're not gonna make me bend into going back on my word that I gave to people. So we wouldn't mix. It's like saying religion and state shouldn't be, even though religion and state are very much well intertwined with each other. They always cooperate and do things together, whether you believe it or not. Unless you're a part of the religion that does not receive any governmental assistance, i.e. the 501c3s. Sorry, I shouldn't have gone there. But yeah, no, I'm not good with politics. I don't.
Okay, the next question is on the screen. Vernell says, do you love to travel? And what is one of your favorite states if you do like to travel?
I do like to travel. I need to travel more. Vernell, I've been doing my company for so long. I barely took advantage of traveling because I was always like, well, I want to make sure I sold, because I had to, in the beginning, put all of my efforts, all of my funds into the business. And I would love to travel to more of the warmer states. Thankfully, my parents have always had taken us all over the place. So I've been to different states throughout the course of my life. Where do I want to go next? I don't know. It's whatever. If somebody say, Joy, let's go somewhere and I can do it and go, I'll do it.
Oh, thank you, Pastor Kim, for saying that. She said she cannot do more than an hour usually going live. Now, I'm saying thank you, Pastor Kim, because I was getting ready to ask Joy this. So Joy likes to go live. She's actually probably going to be doing a 24-hour live. And any of you guys that like to join her could, but I will not be. So let's get that clear and out the way. However, Joy, when is your 24-hour live, my dear?
No, Vernes, that was you. I was telling you to do the 24-hour live because she be on marathons, y'all. Vernes can be on live. I could go take a shower, cook my lunch, eat my dinner, do my chores, and Vernes will still be live 5 hours later. I said, all you got is 18 more hours to go. Come on. I'll be there for the first 20. And it's not a goal you can't do, Vernes. It's an encouragement. I want to see you do it.
What is the longest live you've done?
Ooh, 10 hours.
Really? You did a 10-hour live?
Yes.
I think I remember that now that you said that.
No, we didn't know each other. We didn't know each other.
Yes, I remember you did that live and you was on there a long time. Yes, I remember that.
You were there when I had my 100th episode?
Yes.
For real? I didn't know we went that far back.
Yes.
Wow.
Girl, yeah. I remember because you was like, you was on for that long. I was like, dang, why is she on for so long? Yeah, you should try to.
It was my 100th episode. It was my 100th. It was, I don't know if it was 10. It was probably more than 10. I want to say it was 12 hours. But what happened was I wanted to show everybody, celebrate my 100th episode of Hello World. And also
Miss Poulard, get out.
Thank you, Miss Poulard. I appreciate you. Thank you. She know good talent. The 12-hour live, I wanted everybody to see a day in a life as a vendor.
Anita, do not encourage her.
Thank you. Okay. We have a member. We have a member. And it's Vernes Junk Closet.
Ooh, headache. Migraine.
Her name is Forky, but she don't really like Forksy. You want to call her Vernes Junk Closet. We have a member. We have a member. And it's Vernes Sporky Junk Closet. You knew there was a song welling up in my soul and they encouraged me to do it. I appreciate you. Let's talk about it. And Mrs. Pollard, but let me sing my song to Vernes Junk Closet.
Are you done? Are you done?
Are
you done?
Thank you.
You know, all of you that encourage her, I'm going to get you all back. I'm going to get you
Thank
all
you,
back.
Thank you, Trap. You're welcome, Vernes. You know you like your song. You know, only when I get a special song that got, you know, all the intricacies and all that other stuff. You get verses.
Why?
You get
I
verses
can do without it. I can do without it. It's okay.
You can get verses.
Lavish. Yes, facts.
You get verses on your song. Okay.
No.
Thank you, Fire. Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
Wow, Joy, that dedication. I wish I took my kids on more of my trips.
You should. You really should. Like, I remember Ray of Sunshine. My parents took us to, I don't know what state it was. It was probably like Maine or something.
Miss Poulard, what's wrong with your ears?
We ended up going to a cranberry barge. That was so dope.
A cranberry farm?
A cranberry barge.
That sounds nice.
So like you saw all the cranberries float in and they were harvesting cranberries. And it was just like they were having a cranberry festival during it. It was in a small state, a small city in that state. So it was so dope. I will never forget that experience. And I thank my parents for doing that. And I always wanted to go back and do that for myself as an adult. I just haven't done it yet. Thank you, Trap.
Trap. All of you guys that are saying bravo, Miss Poulard, not bravo, girl.
Curtsy.
I'm gonna get all of y'all back. Oh, you know what? I do have something special for Joy. I got you, boo.
You
I am bringing back Bring the Brains, and you're gonna be the star. Yes, you are. Look. Tell them about Bring the Brains.
Wait, I'm going to do what Brown Girl Bellas does. Hold, please. I love when she does that. She has her little song, Hold, Please. I love it. Thank you, boo.
No, I do not, Denise. I do not.
You know she loves it.
So anyway, I have this game called Bring Your Brains. It was Joy, Kevin K, Samuel Steady Rock, Danya, Bree. Oh my God, they all loved playing this game. And I'm going to bring it back in honor of all of you guys. Look at
You know why I don't like that game? Because I never win.
Yeah, you know you love that game.
I do not like that game. I guess everything except for the right answer.
Wellness with listen. She said like that say in church.
Thank you.
Wellness with Frugal Mama, Miss Pollard, all of y'all. I'm gonna get y'all.
My soul. I got a song well up in my soul. I got a song well up in my soul.
Okay, listen. Can I get a mod to drop the link for me and I? I know that they're going live at 8:30. We are getting ready to play our game, guys. We're getting ready to play our game. While we're getting ready for that, again, I would like to ask Ahmad to drop me and I's channel. They're going live at 8:30. Again, if you guys are not connected to Joy of Be the Difference Clothing, this is my sister. It's all in love. There's no animosity or anything toward us. I may not get to her channel every time she goes live, but when I'm there, I'm there. I'm a member. I met her in person, and I really do love you, sis. You know that. You know I got love for you so much.
I also want to say thank you for allowing me to be on your I want to say your show. For your show this evening. It's always been good since the time that I met you in the slow chats and stuff like that.
Not the slow chat.
But in all honesty, y'all, like you and some other people definitely support businesses. And you always did. You didn't ask me for nothing. You didn't ask for no special privileges. You just did. And I appreciate that. You make being a business owner a lot easier. And you always shout me out. You always are doing something to support me and my company. And I'm so thankful for that. And I'm thankful for everybody that was here in the chat. I like to joke around a lot. There's never a serious bone in me. Right. And I just thank you guys. And I do hope and desire that you did get something out of it outside of me telling you about my company. I hope that there was a little inspiration somewhere that you could take and maybe grow, because I believe as long as we're growing, then we're going to be able to follow our purposes and our destinations will become more clear and better by doing that. So Vernes, you keep on doing what you do.
Thank you.
And you be in, like I was telling you the other day, I don't know if you were there, but I went on you for like a good 10, 20 minutes.
Yeah, I think I was there.
You be in people's chats. And like, I don't know when you sleep, but like you
always said that. You was like, do you
I'm
sleep?
not saying that to be fun. I'm not saying that to be funny, because I don't think people understand, like when you are in people's chats, you are giving part of your energy, right? You are giving your time. And it doesn't matter how big or small the chat is, you're there, you're supportive. So like, y'all, she really is a YT cheerleader, okay? And one of these days, she gonna love her song. She gonna love her song.
Do it, Joy. I love when Joy does it.
Shout out to the YT cheerleader, Vernes Junk Closet. There you go. I don't have my pom-poms, but Vernes, you are amazing. And everything that you're doing, you are manifesting that ish, okay?
Manifest that ish, boo. That's right.
That's her shirt, y'all. Go support. I always wear my Booski shirt, too. Y'all be
I know. I see. I'm like,
yeah, you might see that. I wear that outside. Like, I don't wear it just, for anything. I wear it outside to show support. So I appreciate it.
Okay, so guys, I'm going to put in start now. Don't start. I'm going to have Joy pick a number. Joy, put it in the back chat. When Joy puts that number in there, I'm going to have you to start. And whoever picks a number will get a black Booski shirt. And I don't know if Joy wants to give something from her end or not, but this is how we're going to do it. So give me a second. I want everybody to start putting on their thinking caps. Think of a number from 1 to 50, 1 to 50.
I'll definitely donate something. I'll donate something.
Okay, 1 to 50. And guys, you can start now. The first number that I see after that right there, start now, you will win. 1 to 50, not 27. Nope, not 43, not 2. I'm looking at it on the screen and on my phone, so I do see the numbers. Not 2, not 43, 46, 33, nope, 17. I'm going to put the numbers on the screen. Nope, keep going. Keep going. 1 to 50.
Miss Pollard want that. She want that shirt, girl.
Yeah, come on, Miss Pollard. Come on, boo.
Go ahead, Miss Pollard. She want that shirt. She jumping on them numbers like. There it is.
Keep going. I do not see it yet.
Ooh, somebody was close. I'm not saying who, but somebody was real close.
Keep going. I do not see the number yet. Keep going. Come on, y'all. 1 to 50. You're lucky I don't usually do 100. I did the 50. I'm giving you guys a break. It's almost like bring your brains, baby.
Did you just trick me into playing that game? Ew. Ew. Ew.
You are going to play Bring Your Brains, baby. You're going to love it. I see a winner. It's on the screen from the
Woo! Congratulations. Congratulations.
Number 6. Mm-hmm. So Wellness with, you guys can stop guessing. Wellness with Frugal Mama is the winner. I need you to hit me up on Instagram, Wellness, if you have Instagram. If not, you can shoot it to my email at junkcloset2@gmail.com. Also, you need to make sure you contact Joy so she can give you what she wants to give you. So you will be getting 2 items, one from me, one from Joy. Guys, again, great conversation. Thank you, community advocate. We are going to go and raid Meet and I. Can I get the mods to drop that link in the chat again? And I want to say, Joy, thank you so much for being here and just for us to get to know you better. Guys, if you do not know Joy of Be the Difference Clothing, you're missing out. You're missing out on intelligence. You're missing out on love. You're missing out on just having a great conversation. And she also sings. Yeah, she also sings. So if that's what you're into, no judgment here. If that's what you're into.
Wait till you come to my chat again, Vernes. I'm going to get you real good. And
this is what we do, people. This is what we do. Yes, Slim said he almost had it. Congratulations. Yes, Frugal Mama has won 2 of the coolest, most smart people inside and out. Thank you so much. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, Tanya.
And the countdown booskies.
Hello, world. Yes, that is Joy's song. We not live. Wait a minute. I thought y'all were interviewing Kayla Lamar tonight. Did I miss it? I did the same. I apologize, Me and I thought you guys were live tonight.
So when are they live though? Maybe it's tomorrow.
Okay. If Ahmad could please check and see if anyone is live that maybe we can raid. Or if you guys have more questions for Joy, I don't want to, hold up her time, but it's Friday for me, baby. I got my wine cooler. I'm good. I'm good. I'm sitting right here chilling. But Joy, tell them anything else you want them to know about you or how they can get your book. How can they order your book?
You know what? One thing I want everybody to know, please know that I'm human first and that I really, 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 really am about humanity. I really am. I think that's probably why, maybe I'm not as an amazing businesswoman as I should be, but I am about humanity. I care more about people being lifted up versus sales. I know that's backwards and I probably shouldn't have said that, but that's just my heart. I do the clothing because that's the one thing that people access the most. We wear clothes every day and we see subliminals all the time. So I said, I'm not so much of this, that, or the other, but if people could just get touched by just a word, that'd be dope. And it works. I've gotten strange looks from wearing the Prayer Works t-shirt. Girl told me, thank you for the reminder. And I didn't even realize what I was wearing. So that's what I really am about. If you want to follow me on all social media platforms, you can go to B as in boy, T as in Tom, D as in dog, LLC. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, however you pronounce it.
Wait a minute. Did you get me on TikTok, Joy? I started TikTok because of you.
Of course, I follow you on TikTok. Come
I
on, man.
started TikTok because of this one, guys.
I think
She
I was
is the
like
one
your
that was like,
fifth.
Vern, get TikTok. Vern, get TikTok.
I was your 5th subscriber on TikTok.
And I tried to get you to be first because I told everybody. I said, Joy said she's going to subscribe first.
I want to be first. Yeah. And that's another thing, too. I'm usually everybody's first. Like, I'm everybody's first. You know what I'm saying? Like, not in that way, y'all, but like, I'm usually a lot of people's first. Like, I interviewed Wonston first on YouTube. I didn't know he'd never been interviewed by anybody on YouTube, but I was like, that was so dope. And we had a good time. We had a good time. And also on my Hello World, y'all, I'm almost at 1,000 episodes. And 500 of those episodes were 7 days a week. And that's the thing about Hello World, is 7 days a week. I took about 2 months off back in 2020. There was a lot going on. So I took 2 months off. And now I started from 650. And ever since episode 650 up into 936, I've been going live 7 days a week. 7 days a week. And so that's the other thing about Hello World that I like. Once I get to 1,000 episodes, y'all, that's gonna be dope. What else do I? Oh,
well, before you answer that, we're gonna Ray love to travel with Wade, but let's give us a few minutes. So Joy, that she said you did a savings challenge last year. Are you doing another one this year?
Absolutely. That's a daily thing. It's a daily thing. So I did the savings challenge because I wasn't eating out for the last 2 years. I was putting aside, like, started off with $2, then I went up to 20. But I still do that one, wellness. I still do that one. And I'm trying my best to stick my feet in different investment type waters as well, outside of just Be the Difference Clothing. So in order to be wealthy, you got to, what, Vern? 10 streams of income?
That's right. 10 streams of income, baby.
I thought it was just 7 was sufficient.
No, why not? Each stream, like I said, when I got laid off, y'all didn't even know I was on YouTube, but I didn't have a job at all. Like, I didn't have a main source, but I had my other little ones to pull from to put in that empty bucket. You got to think ahead.
Yep.
Mr. Act Now and Never said, that's your truth. Walk in it. Yes.
Thank you.
Ray of Sunshine said, that's cool. You have that impact. That means we can too if we wear your merch.
Absolutely.
Yes. Tell them about the Instagram stories. I love that. I be seeing those people go buy Be the Difference Clothing.
Oh, so like I started to do that. Like anybody who's willing to do a testimonial about why they purchased an item and whatever, that's what that is. So I haven't been to an event since December, so you haven't seen too many more testimonials, but those are real people who are okay with me recording them. And then I figured it's a good way for people to get to know the company outside of just me saying, hey, you get to hear real people and why. I like to understand. I love to understand why and what makes people think and work. Like, what do you think? Like, why? I think it's important for us to understand each other and to understand where we all come from. So if somebody blacks out, it's not necessarily towards you. It could be something that they don't know how to communicate properly. So they just lash out. And, that's from infancy. All we did was lash out at infancy. And some of us are still at infant stages. And when we mature, then we can learn how to communicate. And even the difficult topics that we have to talk about, we still can communicate and have a good dialogue, like you're saying.
Right.
So it's so much beautiful things that can happen.
It sure is. So before we go, guys, again, I implore you to please go check out Be the Difference Clothing. Her name is Joy. Her link to her website and her YouTube channel is in the description of this live stream. When this live stream ends, if you like to give a super thanks, you are more than welcome to. Or you can do a super chat or a super sticker or become a member, because we both have memberships. So you can go to Joy's channel and be a member, or mine.
Yes,
and I
do super thanks.
Yeah, I do want to let you guys know that I do have merch out. Again, Manifest That Ish. It goes on sale on Monday through Thursday, 15% off. Look for a video tomorrow. I'm going to put some collab. I actually have merchandise here that I have not even opened. So I will be doing a video on that. We are going to go raid Love to Travel with Wave. Please give her at least 15 minutes of your time.
Yes.
We have 31 amazing channels in here. 31. So, Danya, I heard you the first time said give me a closing song. No, we do not need that, but no, I'll let her sing it in a minute. Thank you, Slim. I appreciate you. Vernell said, I love information. When I was a little girl, I always had calendars with them on it. Yes. And again, guys, this is one of her shirts. It says, let's use social media for positivity. She also have on her shirt, and I wear her shirts. And if you see some of my thumbnails, I have on her green shirt. So go and check out my sister, my friend, someone I met in person, someone that the cheerleader, admires. I admire you, sis. You are awesome. Like, seriously, we have to support each other because we are all that we have. And you know what I mean? Brown and black. We are all that we have. And why pull each other down when we can elevate and lift each other up? And that's what it's all about. So, guys, we're going to go and raid Love to Travel with Wave in 2 more minutes. Again, Wellness with Frugal Mama, congratulations. Make sure you are contacting me on Instagram. Make sure you're contacting Joy so you can get your items that you won. And Joy, what do you want to say to the people in closing?
There's a ribbon in the sky for our love. No, I just want to say thank you guys for supporting. You don't understand how it is to be behind the screen, in front of the screen. And it's always amazing to see people there and chatting with you, either agreeing or even just, posing questions. It's a nice, warm feeling. So I appreciate you for being here. I appreciate you for supporting Vernes and being in her compound. So at the end of the day, whatever you do, just remember you are beautiful and amazing, and you keep on keeping on. Never give up, never quit, because you got this. You have this.
I'm going to read the last few comments, and I'm going to read the poll question, Joy, because it was about you. Ray of Sunshine said, Miss Danya, only because you the YouTube grandma, you get the song in spite of Vernes. Be the difference is 5. Difference 5 is a great number. 2, it is great. So you're in good company. Oh, that's awesome. Man. Take good care. Thank you. Take good care to you. Ray of Sunshine swoop like me. So the poll question was, do you know Joy of BTD LLC, which is the acronym letters for Be the Difference LLC? Yes, no, or who this chick? Yes said 75%. No said 19%. And who this chick said 6%. So everybody knows who this chick. Who this?
That's you, Vernes. I know you put that.
That wasn't me.
From your VMAX, you went, who this chick? VMAX said that.
So again, guys, please go over there and raid Love to Travel with Wave. Give her at least 15 minutes of your time. Tell her VJC raid, Vernes Junk Closet raid, Booski Team, Booski raid, whatever you want to put. Let her know. I will meet you guys over there. Give me like 5 minutes. Again, guys, thank you all for being here. I'm going to play this little song and we're going to be out. Love and light, everybody. Joy, give me 1 moment. Love and light, everybody. Again, go to Love to Travel with Wave. Y'all have an amazing weekend. Please stay safe, everybody. Love you guys. Bye.